Check. Happy New Year's Eve, people. Happy New Year's Eve. Welcome back to the market. It is the last trading day of the year. And what I'm currently looking at is NVIDIA doing what NVIDIA likes to do. Absolutely slap shorts out the water. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my dude. This is absolutely hilarious. Good morning, people. Nike, what's popping? Actually, let me not pull it up here. Meta's in the green, Tesla's in the green, Amazon back to break even, Snapchat chilling, NVIDIA's back up in the green, the Qs are back to break even, the SPY is back to break even as well, silver is just maintaining. Let me just take a look at Nike to see what's popping over here. Nike's currently up 2.8%. Yup. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, guys, it is the last trading day of the year. Whatever names you guys are looking at, please feel free to post them in chat and we'll be pulling up charts until the market opens. Let's get into it. If you have not yet, smash the like button, engage the video, of course. But outside of that, guys, let's get into it. Let's have ourselves a ball, shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. What happened? Nothing happened to it. Just didn't go at all. Just didn't move at all. Yeah, this whole week has basically been flat. Basically it. Same thing with all the quantum names. All of the quantum names this week have been flat. Their weekly charts for every single one of these names has looked like this. Flat, 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 flat. No movement whatsoever. BYD still trying to come down towards that gap. Not getting anything so far. ONDS. Currently up a little bit here. Currently up in the pre-market. Looking interesting. ONDS, guys, got to be one of my top setups right now going into the new year. Not for like all of 2026, but just in general. Short-term setups. Like what's popping right now. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. SMCI. 29 bucks. Oh my goodness. SMCI is at 29. This thing was trading at 58 bucks in October. It's almost down 20. It's almost on 50%. That's crazy. I will say that SMCI run back at the beginning of 2024 was insane. 28 bucks all the way to basically 122. This is, of course, post split. The numbers look different before, but 1,000% from May 2023 into March 2024 is crazy. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. All right. Let's start walking through this. NVIDIA right now is doing something that only NVIDIA can do. NVIDIA right now is invalidating a short setup like there is no tomorrow. Let me pull up a different chart here. This one. Nike's also up 2.68% after apparently the CEO bought back into Nike with $1 million. So Nike has two buys with a lot of money. Okay, Nike has CEO spent $1 million to buy 16,000 shares at 61 bucks. Tim Cook bought 50,000 shares with a $3 million price point. So people are buying up Nike like there's no tomorrow. Why are they buying up Nike like there's no tomorrow? Nobody freaking knows. But at the same time, somebody freaking knows. You know what I mean? There's no way the CEO is buying up his own shares without any sort of knowledge whatsoever that they're going to be successful in the future. There's no way. Not possible. Nobody was asking for him to buy shares. Nobody required it. Q's back in the green. SPY back in the green. Meta back in the green. Tesla back in the green. Amazon 3 cents from being back in the green. Snapchat 2 cents from being back in the green. Nike very much in the green. Okay, let's see here. Nothing. Nothing is green here. Anything big red? A lot of the market's just flat, which is fine. A lot of the market's just flat. Let's just go check on our big boys. Google, what's popping here? Currently down 18 cents. That's fine. Don't love that candle, but that's okay. We will live. We will live. Amazon chat. Amazon looks like a stock that is ready to go. I don't know how else to say this. Amazon looks like a stock that is just simply prepared to run. One singular direction. Up. Up, up, up. It is ready to run up. There we go. Interesting. Interesting. All right, guys, we're going to pull up ONDS here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pull up ONDS here. This is going to be a short stream. It is New Year's Eve. ONDS is up 2.3% this morning. We're going to watch this bad boy this morning. NVIDIA is currently just absolutely taking names this morning on the rise. It's going to be one of them days. Okay, Amazon had a deal with the government that they just introduced before the end of the day yesterday. So that's a little bit different, which is cool, which is absolutely cool. Netflix trying to peep up a little bit this morning in the pre-market, which is okay. NVIDIA just invalidating this head and shoulder pattern is crazy. Amazon now back in the green. Love to see that. Tesla now back in the green. Meta now back in the green. Okay, Snapchat. Sorry, buddy. Got to pull up Microsoft here. Microsoft also back in the green. Okay. I wonder if this market can rip one good time here before the end of the year, which is literally at the end of the market day today. This is the last chance for this thing to rip up and have some fun. Just an absolutely insane ripping day today would be fun. Palantir is moving too. I mean, it might be moving. Let me just pull up the pre-market here. It's moving in the pre-market. Okay, it looks a lot better in the pre-market because that daily candle for Palantir looks ugly. I don't know. You know what? I did pull up a RAM chart here. Let me pull up Palantir here. Palantir got absolutely spiked from that gap. Amazon looks decent here, which is great. Palantir got absolutely spiked from that gap, and that's the reason why it's kind of bleeding the way it is. I can take everything off here. That's fine. This gap trap here got Palantir tripping. Failed to fill the gap. A lot of chasers in there, sweeping high, and just got absolutely punished back down here again. Yikes. But you never know. Grab. Not bad, but it also doesn't look great either. Let me put this on the weekly and just see if I can find any sort of trend here. I would need to see something here on Grab. Like, this would probably be the way that I'd be looking at this thing. Like, it would have to be something like this. And I would need to see a clean cut break over this whole range here. So let me just go back to the weekly and find a key level to break out. Over 527. Over 527, I would feel a lot more confident with the breakout here on grab. That would probably be anything above that. I feel a lot more comfortable with. Okay, you know what? It's changing the trend. It saw 3 higher lows here. It can move back towards the upside. I don't know if this thing has seen a grab, a green flow day. Calls did come in near the end of the day yesterday, which is interesting. Yeah, it's been seeing a pretty bad pullback over the last few days here. Amazon's getting ready to make a move. There we go, Amazon. Get up there, buddy. Get up there. Get up there. Those of you guys from the guys, it is the last day for a 10-day trial for the Discord. If you have not jumped in yet, guys, feel free to do so before tomorrow when the prices do change. Just quick FYI, I did not put the link in the chat, but it is in the description. It is in the description. I'll post it in there, don't worry. Now, Amazon is now working with the government. Tesla predictions, let's get into it. Amazon is now working with the government. I mean, the government and a company like Amazon partnering up should give people chills because it usually is never going to be a good thing. I'm just going to keep that a buck. It's normally not going to be a great thing when you have a company as powerful as Amazon working with the government to create AI centers or data centers. It's just, it reminds me of freaking a villain movie coming up here. But that being said, might as well make some money off it if you're going to be talking about it. You know what I mean? So Amazon calls, that is what I'm currently in right now. Didn't trim my calls before close, just held them full size in towards the end of the day. We got some decent news. Hopefully Amazon pops up well over 235 today and we have ourselves a ball, hopefully. And if not, hopefully by Friday. But either way, the calls are already up. Well, they were up something like 18% before close. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully they're up even higher after opening. Here's to hoping. Okay. NVIDIA up 2 points. Oh my D's. The way that this thing is just surging right now is crazy. SPY and Q's almost up a full $1 here right now. All right, Tesla. I exited my Tesla puts yesterday, and I did see at the end of the day it looked kind of bearish. So I'm kind of happy that this thing is gapping back up a little bit, because I did not have any exposure towards the downside into close, and that would have sucked. I really would have sucked. Andrew says Amazon is already doing big government work with AWS. Nothing new in my opinion. All things being created equal, you might not be wrong. You might not be wrong at all. Nothing we haven't seen before. Just a continuation of it. Just a continuation of it. Okay. Yeah, Tesla to me needs to hold back above 458. To me, I think a lot of these Tesla puts were exiting already. Yeah, yesterday was only 45 million in bearish flow. That's not really anything to go crazy about. I think the biggest Tesla down days came and went yesterday. Yesterday, our puts in the Discord were up over 200%. I'm talking about like 230, 250%. Those puts we got up here. Up here, we got those puts. Down here, we exited those puts. And now we're starting to see a little bit of a bounce in the pre-market. So we'll see. Maybe we got the bottom. It's possible we got the bottom. And if so, not bad. If so, not bad at all. Just need to figure out. Yeah. We'll see. Open door. Back down to the 50% fib retracement. Interesting. Interesting. Why did I choose this at the bottom? Let me just put this a little lower. The absolute low, 54 cents. Not that it's a big deal, but it is a big deal. Not that it's a big deal, but you know. Precious metals getting smoked this morning. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yesterday was down. A lot of these names are continuously pulling back down here. Yep. Silver down 5%. Gold's holding on. Gold's holding on. Interesting. Okay. So some of the top looks right now in the market. Nvidia has got to be an insanely strong name to be invalidating that short, plus pushing up with the rest of the market. The Qs are now up more than $1. Microsoft is now back in the green. Amazon now back in the green. Tesla definitely in the green, up 4 points. Meta back in the green again. Everything is slowly popping back up. Every single crypto miner name is in the green this morning. Okay. Chat. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think that people on social media, actually, you know, you guys give me a rating, 1 to 5. 5 meaning a great sense of humor, and 1 meaning 0. On social media, do you think people have a sense of humor? Do you think people can take a joke? Or is it closer to 1 where you think everybody is sensitive? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Do 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 do. Okay. Sensitive. Yeah, very much sensitive. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Interesting. Good morning. Yeah, so 2026 is going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot more things that people are going to have to be able to just simply ignore or get over very quickly. Very quickly. Okay. So guys, there's a few steps that I'm watching, and outside of that, nothing else seems to be doing too much right now. Overall, the market is getting a nice little rise here in the pre-market, and they're slowly pushing up. But let's not read too much into it. If you have a setup that you like, of course, do what works for you. But I would say less is more until we get to a full week. This is the second week of a holiday week, all right? So just be very careful. We're almost back to where we need to be. Almost. Not quite there yet, but almost. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, we're going to leave things here for now, all right? Thank you guys very much for tuning in this morning. For those of you guys who have not yet, feel free to take a look at the link pinned top of chat for the Discord, because there is a 10-day trial available until Friday morning. Okay. Once Friday morning comes, it is gone. Outside of that, I will catch you guys after. I'll catch you guys next year. Okay. So happy New Year to you, your family, your friends, your loved ones, all that jazz. Wishing you guys nothing but the best health and wealth. Although it'll only be 48 hours from now, I wish you guys nothing but the best. All right. Everyone, enjoy yourselves. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Much love. Deuces. Twitch, I definitely have your points. I definitely got your points. Happy freaking New Year. Add points. Oh, 50K. Actually, it's a new year. So we're going to add an additional 26,000 for 2026.